What's up guys, it's Kool-Aid Zebra here bringing you another Battlefield 3 weapon review. And today we're going over the F2000 assault gun. And the special thing about this video is instead of showing you all the attachments like I usually do, I'm showing you the best setup with F2000, and that is the red dot sight, foregrip, and heavy barrel. And the reason for this is there's not really any reason to use a different setup than this because it's reasonably better. And to begin off here with the game, I get a nice little flank as the sniper is not aware of his surroundings. So, XX Baker Act XX, you just got knifed. So, the F2000, it's a very reliable assault rifle. It has a very high rate of fire, as I have an aim fail right here with a decent assist, but yes, it has a very high rate of fire, which in turn gives you a pretty high recoil as well. And the iron sights are pretty good, but the red dot sight is a lot better. With this weapon, as having a fast rate of fire and recoil, using the grip is necessary, and something about ever since the March patch, I feel like it's gotten worse because of the recoil. I used to, before the patch, I used to run around with a suppressor, and that was my favorite attachment, but they changed it up, so they messed up the aiming or something with the F2000 suppressed, that the recoil is all jumbled up and the accuracy of it is just not good. So just using any other attachment than this is just kind of silly. But with the heavy barrel attached with the foregrip, it really evens it out well. So you can hold the trigger down at medium range and still do well. And it has a nice, it kills quick because of the fire rate, and it's strong, which you would think would suck at any range at all, but when you have the heavy barrel attached and you burst it, it does become quite usable at any range when you burst the right way. Of course, you can't just hold the trigger down at long range and expect to get the, like right here, you can hold it down at that kind of range because it's very manageable, but at any long range and you try to hold it down, you'll just lose what you're aiming at. For the capabilities of this, oh, excuse me, I just have to put a salty little teabag right on that man's forehead for losing a firefight when he had the USAS. Back to the F2000. Yes, with the heavy barrel attached, it is very usable at any range, which is nice because it kills so fast. Like right there, boom, you get him in the head a little bit, it's a very easy kill. But you can also burst with this weapon, and it becomes formidable at long range as well. If they're staying in one place, I mean, it's pretty devilishly hard if they're running across from far away, which you probably shouldn't be. And right here, I don't know how I got an assist since I was shooting at his head repeatedly, but you know, whatever happens, happens. And right here, I'm going to show you a little bit of the range capabilities when you burst it. Like right here, you know, you can see him. I would say it's pretty good range right there. And you know, you get him in the head, which you should be aiming at all times. Upper body, quicker kill, win the firefight. But you can burst it. Like right here is a very good example of how, if you can manage the burst, you can get the kills still, and it makes it really nice. And this little clip also shows how you like right there, I bursted a little bit because you keep track of where you're shooting, and you can be a lot more accurate. And every weapon in Battlefield is helped by bursting. You know, it keeps it accurate, and you won't be just spraying all over the place like a crazy man. And this weapon's also kills quick, as I've said. So you come across like a big group, you can get the job done. Like right here, I could have had something amazing, but it falls short because of my choice of reloading, which I mean I kind of had to, but like right here, boom, I get him. And right here I try to be cool. Oh, I knifed you, and I finish him off with that. And if I would have started shooting again, I probably could have got a nice little feed right there, but you know, whatever happens. But I hope this little review helped you decide what setup you'll be using for the F2000. I finish up with this little clip of the oh-so famous Walking Dead, Standing Dead guy, and I couldn't help myself, but he looked lonely, so I had to dance with him, but it overall turned into my death.